YouTube? D-Glitch here with my very first Destiny video, and on this very special day we will be going through a walkthrough and some cheeses on how to beat the first strike, Sepiks Prime, step by step, which you can do with any class, and I'll try to make it as quick and as easy to do as possible. But before we get into the video, can I just say that if you could spend a few seconds of your time and click that like button and subscribe to my channel, that would help me out immensely. And I'm not expecting much, but if I could smash over 10 likes and 2 subscribers, that would be amazing. Now let's get into the video. Okay, and boom. Okay, cool. I'll just go on my Sparrow. Now what you're going to want to do is just go past all these enemies, follow the little grey marker. I think you should already know that. Yep, and then just go into this little hall here. Now I'm going to try and target this specifically for Nightfall people, like level 30s or maybe even level 28s, because they might want to, because they, for example, they would want to play it really safe, but for people who are just doing low level strikes to do from a bounty or something, they might want to do it quicker. Okay, so you can go through past all these enemies. I just like shooting them because they level up my gear, and you can do bounties and maybe even get some heavy ammo. So I advise just to kill these guys. Just got some heavy ammo there, and they're pretty easy to kill, to be honest. This bit isn't very hard. Just go in a little boxing match with this knight. Oh, okay, cool. Grenade there, just like that. Okay, so I will show you in a second. Let me just clear out all these enemies so it's much easier. Can I just say that captains are going to be a huge problem for the level 30 because they're going to be mages, and they're going to be really hard to kill. So, but I will talk about that in a second. Hopefully you're going to want to have an icebreaker because icebreakers really help, but if you don't, then that's fine. Alright, first spot is here, and you want to go pretty much as far back as possible because as you can see from my radar thingamajig, they actually spawn literally right there, like right through that kind of doorway. And yeah, so you want to be careful, and then you can literally just come out here and then go through all across there, and then just go through them like slowly because it's going to be a nightfall, so you're going to want to do this slowly. Don't want to risk unless you're a cocky person like me and just relies on his teammates to revive himself. But if you're just soloing it, then I suggest playing it pretty safe. Thumbs up for those no scopes, pretty crap. Okay. The second spot is here. Now, what you're going to want to do is literally you're going to see this kind of, you're just going to see this kind of almost like a bunker sort of thing. It's going to be like a little hill. And you can snipe from where I was just sniping. You can go up here. Then the shanks can get you, and maybe even some snipers can get you. And then you can go here. Now this is good, but on I think the second wave it is probably not. The shanks will spawn there, so you might not want to go there. So I suggest the first spot or the second spot. The second spot's most popular. I haven't actually tried out the first spot, but I think it will be quite good. Okay, that's pretty much all these spots. But just quickly, on the first wave, you're gonna get some Reaver captains, and when you're at the second spot with the little like petrol trunk thing, you're gonna wanna you're not gonna be able to, unless you have a burn on, you're not gonna be able to kill the Reaver Vandals easily. So you're gonna want to have a guy with a rocket launcher, hopefully. One guy and then shooting the rocket launcher at the same time, because the problem with that sneaky bastard is that he will teleport as soon as you hit him once with anything, and that's the really annoying part. So yeah, you're just gonna want to fire 2 rockets at once. That should work. You don't have to do it my way. There are plenty of other ways, but I'm just saying that's quite a good and efficient way. Then the second wave, you're gonna get a lot of shanks, and then the thrall will start to come in, and then some more Reaver Vandals, so that will be a pain. And then on the final one, you're gonna get like you're gonna get like loads of hive. You're gonna get wizards. You're still gonna get more. Then you're gonna get this like right. You're gonna get this like I want to say Baron. Yeah, he's basically like a mini leader for the captains. He's pretty easy to kill. He's basically like any other Reaver captain, just a bit more health. Shouldn't be a problem though. And then that's it. And then you should go through. Okay. Not much else I can tell you. Yeah, there's the Baron right there. Just chuck the nice juicy nose of bomb at him. So he's going down pretty quickly, but this is a very low level strike. So don't take my word for it. But he's still easy to kill anyway. Okay, and that's it. So once you kill him, you can just go through, collect up all your heavy ammo. Oh yeah, you can also go there if you want, but people jump up there, and I think snipers can kill you, so I don't suggest it. The low level strikes, yes, because that's nice and quick, simple, but not for high level strikes. Okay, then you can like the first area, you can go past like all these enemies, but again, I like leveling up my gear, even though it does it by the slightest fraction, and I like it, yeah, ammo. Okay, now this is quite an easy bit, because the Devil Walker goes fast so quickly. He's a fragile creature, or robot, but you can go up to that spot right there, you can go here. This is quite a good one, but you're gonna but enemies can spawn up there. I've seen some captains spawn, like not Reaver captains, but captains still spawn. And this is quite a good, but you can kill those really easily. This is quite a good spot though, because you've got nice range, and I don't think you can get sniped from here. But the next spot is probably, yeah, I'd say it's probably my favourite spot. And it's this spot right here. And you're gonna want to have, you're not gonna want to use. Yeah, you're basically gonna want to use a shotgun here. No, just joking. You're gonna need a sniper rifle. And this spot's probably best because nobody can get you. No enemies spawn by you. Vandal sniper douches, like they can't get you. Yeah, and you can get the Devil Walker quite easy. Plus, if you get a guy there, he can distract. He can distract the Devil Walker, and then he can turn sideways, so you can get all his legs. And yeah, so this is probably my favourite spot, except the Devil Walker will eventually try to get you with his little blue orbs of death and his red Seeker of Doom. But then all you have to do is just move a bit backwards and he won't be able to get you. Now this spot I quite like as well, probably my second favourite, is that it's good, you're nice and close range, you can even get him with an auto rifle and a hand cannon if it's good enough range. And there's like this invisible barrier where you can get him but he can't get you. Where he can't get you, so that's quite a good one. But enemies do throw their grenades and people can come around the side. So this spot's good for the most part of it, but just a few little kinks, sort of. Then there is the next spot that will be coming up in a second. Yeah. Which is right here. Now, this spot's a bit tricky because it's very nice in close range. You can get all the nice little critical hit shots on him, but then he'll shoot at you quite easily, but all you have to do is just back off, like go around the corner. So it's quite easy. Then this spot, I haven't actually tried it. These lovely fellows right here actually introduced it to me. It's this spot. It seems quite good. I don't think enemies can spawn. There's that little dark mist area that looks a bit scary, but I don't think they can spawn there. Yeah, and then you can just peer through the corner, in and out, And yeah, that's quite a good spot as well. If you want to be the close range, you know, let's just do this type thing, or you're doing want to be the cool sniper, play it safe, then there are many spots for you in this area. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the proper cheese. We're gonna go on to the proper cheddar. This is gonna be the Sepiks Prime pot, and there's gonna be 2 spots you can go in. But before you do that, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to just clear out all the enemies here. Then maybe just for the fun of it, troll Sepiks and jump on them a bit. Then yeah, so once you clear out all the enemies, Sepiks is just going to get super annoyed and start to kill you. What you can do, you can go in this little like nook, cranny. You can get in this little area, and you can actually, from that sniper shot, you can actually get Sepiks from there, unless he teleports like the little weirdo he is. And then the enemies will spawn here, that's the problem, and then so you're gonna have to kill those. Then you can come down here, then you get enemies occasionally just near this spot's okay, but the spot I'm about to show you is even better. Yeah, so this spot, it's really good because you can get your whole fire team there. Any class can do it, and it's super easy. You're going to want to do this at the beginning so that not as many enemies would have spawned, but just have Sepiks Prime. So you're going to jump through this like window thingy, just as easy as that, jumping 1 in, 1 out. You can practice it on a low level strike, it's easy. 1 in, 1 out, okay? But it might take you a bit of time. As you can see now, I'm failing a bit. There we go, okay? And so you just want to peer out a bit, so that you can see him. You want to peer out, and then you can start shooting at him. But then he'll be able to shoot at you, obviously, because this is, imagine there's no wall. He can shoot at you, you can shoot him. But then, when you want, you can just pop behind the wall again, and then nobody can get you because of this barrier. So you're basically popping in and out of this invisible barrier thingy. And this is really good because if everyone has an icebreaker, everyone can just quickly get some crits on Sepiks Prime, and it would be really easy. Obviously, don't try and use Nova bombs unless you want to really get out, because that was really crap. Yeah, so I suggest that all the team goes there, because if one guy isn't there, then that means that that one guy is gonna have to go out to kind of like find him, and then it can kind of screw the whole team over. So if everyone just stays there, that'd be good, and then 2 people come out of time, and if someone dies, you can revive someone. There's no reviving barrier for the invisible wall, so that's fine. Yeah. That's yeah, so this is my first video. So make sure you please leave a like, that helps so much. Leave a comment on something I can improve on. Maybe my narration was a bit bad, or my quality. Yes, just please subscribe as well. So put in comments what you think maybe I should do. Weapon reviews, more cheeses, more walkthroughs. Maybe even some PvP gameplay. It can be anything you want. But just make sure if you want me to do it, then leave a comment. And until next time, Guardians.